Thibodeau is one of the greatest wood workers we have ever seen.
So, John Thibodeau, how long has he been working on this piece of wood?
He's been working on this for I'd say, I think 2 weeks now. He's trying to get somewhere with some screwdrivers and a utility knife kind of bit. He's scoring the piece of wood and he's going to fabricate something for his little child he's got in this little world.
This is just a small project, scoring a piece of wood for his daughter's crib, but you can see the determination of a madman.
Jean-Pierre, can I take over?
I don't know. I think I could go for another 2 hours or something like that. I think.
You can go on for another 2 hours.
Yeah, I think I'm really into it today. I had 2 coffees this morning, and I think I will go with it today for an extra 2 hours.
You seem a little peppy today.
Well, that is right. I drank 2 coffee this morning. I told you that 2 seconds ago.
Thing.
Yes, yes. Why is there a man with a camera here?
He's trying to get woodworking into the '98 Olympics. The year is 2001. Jean-Pierre continues to work on the piece of wood. You could say he's a workaholic.
Oh yes, very much. He's determined to his work.
Jean-Pierre Thibodeau make work scoring look like art. So, Jean Thibodeau, it's your shift and you're not wood carving tonight or scoring. What's going on?
I know, I'm pretty pissed off, man. I'm pissed off at Pierre. I want that board. I want it now. I can taste it. I can feel it in my body. It's unexplainable.
Luckily, you caught me now, eh? During my smoke break, someone would be working on the board if fucking John wouldn't have fucking left. John Thibodeau there. You know him. You interviewed him earlier, I believe. I think at least.
Fucking hogging that board. I want that fucking board. I want to fuck that board like he does, man. Fucking board. I want him.
You know, the diet of a wood carver is an extremely important thing. I eat flapjacks.
So, tell me about the Olympics.
Well, contrary to what John would tell you there, it is not the 1988 Olympics.
He told me it was the '98.
98? Well, what a fool. We are actually trying to get it into the 2002. Because we must expand. You know, there are so many sports. I believe woodcarving. Look at my arms. I am a picture of perfect health, you know, considering my diet. You know, the diet is extremely...
So, flapjacks?
Flapjacks, yeah. Well, you know, in my youth, I was a big rebel, you know. I did a lot of smack and uppers and shit like that. And then I woke up inside a ditch and I said, you know, I'm gonna do what my dad did for 37 years. Scoring wood. Because we could never afford saws, you know. So we'd score the wood and punch it. You know, it makes your hands really strong. And then, you know, there's things like, I don't know, you must understand that there are many different kinds of plywood to score and punch. There are over 100...
Weren't we talking about the Olympics in 2002?
But of course, you know, it starts off when you start with your piece of wood, you know. They give you a log-like piece of wood, probably birch or spruce, or maybe an elm wood if they want to be pricks. So with the log you can either fabricate a piece of plywood, a pair of shoes, or a canoe. Those are the three routes you can take. Either up the creek, through the coals, or score a piece of plywood and punch it. These, you punch it like these! So you understand I hang out here, you know, for my smoke break. Because I wish Jean Thibodeau would show up once in a while. I work hard, you know. I work hard. I work hard every morning. 6 in the morning, I have 2 coffee, I take...
Jean-Pierre, can I get a word in edgewise?
No, please call me JP. I don't know what John told you, but my friends call me JP.
I think you should be worried about your young daughter and how Jean Thibodeau is endangering your daughter. You might be endangering your baby. It might fall out of its crib.
Well, you see,
over.
That is a funny thing about my child.
And you refuse to use books, don't you?
I refuse to use books.
He refuses to use books.
Hollywood deal was to make a film about my history, my family's history. It started out with my grandfather in 1921 here in our great country of, I don't know what it's called anymore. But, you know, my father took his ideas, and my father, he applied a lot of his knowledge into scoring pieces of plywood. My grandfather, he would wake up at 4 a.m. and he would make a hard day's work creating a big vat of sludge, preparing it for the plywood. He would fucking feed trees. He would feed everything. He was a great man. Yes, great man. My father don't drink a lot. He was a big alky, kind of like our friend John Thibodeau over there, always fucking with my shit. It's crazy these days.
Hey, Jean-Pierre, I'm carving now.
Oh, it's nice to see you finally arrive, you son of a bitch. Show up now, 4 hours late with a freaking oven mitt and a freaking piece of booze in your other hand. I'm telling you, you will carve 22 hours now. You need to get this done, John. Come on. Think about it.
JP continues to show me some of his wood carving original ideas. So show me some of your pieces you have here.
Well, then there are these things which I carved for 7 months in the July of '76. They clean records. Alright, yeah, and then I carved this strange thing here. It's for dogs during winter. You know, dogs with one half a gun? We put these on their side and they can slide along. Cute little things they are. Cute little things. Plywood is very important, yeah. It's important, yeah. This is one I made a long time ago, yeah. You know, it's close to my heart. It's dear to me. It's dear to me. And of course, plywood, which is sweeping the nation, yeah. And you score it, yeah. You score it and then you punch it. It beats using saws, yeah. You know, it's the game that is sweeping the nation.
A Tamagotchi Corporation!
Scoring! I get to score wood!
That's right, son. That's right.
This is fun!
Scoring, the new game that's sweeping the nation. Scoring, available at Walmart. Punch it. Oh, some punches are gonna hurt.
Remember, kids, JP Company is not responsible for broken wrist due to improper scoring.
A Tamagotchi Corporation. Let's spin again! Yay!
Looks like you lose, son.
That was the famous 1999 commercial for Punch Wood game. I had to pay $30 just to get in this documentary.
Very lucrative deal with Tamagotchi. Very, very good.
Don't you also believe you are your grandfather, reincarnated?
Yeah, there was a period there in the late 60s when I was doing a lot of those hallucinogenics, and I thought that my grandfather was reborn inside me. reincarnated like Buddha. I had memories that only my grandfather would know, like the birthmark on my grandma's ass. I knew about it. I dug her up and checked.
But you're really your grandfather.
And my grandfather and his father and his son, which would be me if you think about it in the long run. I didn't think about the math equations when I first thought of the idea. Computer, and I had actually been enrolled by 3 of the scientists. But my partner and co-founder of my other company, Jazzercising Midget Fuck, it was shut down by the Canadian government due to its graphic inner-tell pictures of women in clothing made by people with underage plywood. As I was saying earlier when the documentary began, that my diet of flapjacks, beer, coffee, and marijuana has always been a factor in carrying me here. Well, it is important for me to be happy in life and understanding that right now it's all shit and it's falling down, but at least I have my fledgling company there putting out the plywood scoring technique for the sole purpose of punching. Available for $29.95 at all major local Edens. They are great people. They are great people.
$30.
They are great people. They put a lot of KD on the table for me. Let's go out to the ice fishing shack, my friend, and I will show you my hunting trophies.
I find myself in the famous fishing shack that was made famous in the book by wood extremist artist known as Jean-Pierre and JP. I find out now. Change your name to JP. Was this a legal process you had to go through?
Yes, it took a while.
So how long do you ice fish?
I got this fish, it was 2 feet long. 2 feet long, it was huge, it tasted good, we smoked it all night. We made it great. It was an amazing thing. Beautiful, beautiful. By the way, it's kind of like a fishing boat, but it is encased on this iceberg roughly 30 feet from my house. It's amazing, you know, the things you can do with money. I won the lottery, you know, I should be honest with you. In 1971, I won the lottery, and that's how I started my dream. But I will tell you this. We are transferring the game Plywood to CD format for the PlayStation. Everybody will enjoy it, and no one will like it.
Virtual wood! I like it. Now, the decathlon, that'll be a feature on the game also, I guess?
It will have secret levels, warp zones, and of course the marathoning.
Now, when do you hear from the Olympic people?
They are sending me a fax within the minutes.
And you're out here fishing?
Why, yes. It keeps me nice and sane.
Now let's talk about this wood. This wood is actually stronger than metal, and you guys are going to try to break it. That's why
I will be attempting it, for I am the champion.
And now with this, you're also going to fix the baby carriage. The baby what? The
crib for my child.
Crib. That's also fixing your marriage. This is a double, I can't believe this. One of the more interesting people of the 20th century, now that it's over.
Obviously there are no fish, but my bait has been eaten.
Jean Thibodeau is still carving the wood, and Jean-Pierre's wife is pretty upset. We're thinking that they're gonna have a divorce.
What's wrong, honey? I am working on it, honey. I am working on it.
And John Thibodeau's going crazy.
I know, he's a bit of an alcoholic, but hey, what can we do?
He's going crazy.
I know, I told you, he's a bit of a drinker, you know. I love you, honey. What is wrong with you? Come on now. There must be something more bothering you. Those things are minute. What? What is this? I love you with all my heart.
I think you're going crazy now.
What? I've been with you for 12 years. We are having our first child. I invented the world's #1 game, plywood scoring, for the sole purpose of punching it. This, you punch it like this. We have commercials playing in Japan, in the United States. You dumb woman, I love you and you still understand nothing about me. Alright,
seem to be making love.
Alright, honey, I'll see you after my plywood work. My God, she's a feisty woman. We are prepared to hit the board. We sprayed it with liquid metal. It hardened it by 200%, which it is already as hard as steel, making it almost unbreakable. If my friend John would be as all well as almighty and turn the thing here, have to win with plywood.
With the creator in the kitchen.
Alright.
2 o'clock in the morning.
It is time.
Hey.
It is time. It is time. It is time. And as you can see, I scored it properly. He did! Everyone back home is happy, I hope.
Let's fix that baby, Crib.
That's right. Let's go. Little baby Jessica's gonna be happy.
But I'm very happy that he punched the wood. We finally got it done. That's
And
the
with
main
liquid
thing.
metal.
With
Why add another challenge to something that needs to be done around the house?
Because I am not a pussy. My fax has arrived. We're going to the Olympics. John, we're going to the Olympics. Forth, the prophecy, some Satan come forth. I am the Antichrist, also known as David Koresh. Incarnated as my grandfather in the body of David Koresh.
I don't know what happened out there, but I'm starting to finish the documentary.
Freeze, David Koresh.
Holy-
With alcohol, tobacco, and firearms.
Holy shit!
The Antichrist potion.
Holy No!
I can't believe it. He's gonna blow up. Who knew the Antichrist potion would do that to his body? Well, Thibodeau, enjoy the money from the board game. Let's hope David Koresh doesn't come back reincarnated as me or something like that. Don't forget to put the plywood under the baby's bed.
Yeah, this is a few weeks later now, and since this camera deal has been going on, and I got to deal with DreamWorks Picture to release it on there, and I think everything's going to turn out great. I hope it is. So our adventure is finished, and hope it works out. Later.
You punch it like me!